Newmarket, Ontario. The key hazard identifier are physical workplace hazards. Owner of a business has been pleaded guilty on October 10, 2014 and has been fined $15,000 after a worker fell from a residential roof and later died of the resulting injury. The worker fell almost 24 feet to the ground from the second-story roof. The Occupational Health and Safety Act, Section 25(1)(c) was violated. An employer shall ensure that the measures and procedures described are carried out in the workplace. My recommendation would be to ensure that workers are protected by the fall protection system such as travel restraint, fall restriction system, or fall arrest system. Brampton, Ontario. The key hazard identified are physical, chemical, and machine hazards. On November 26, 2014, a manufacturer of color concentrated plastics additives has been pleaded guilty and has been fined $80,000 after a worker was severely burned and suffered permanent injuries. Some of the heaters near the die on the line stopped operating. As part of the procedure to restart the line, the worker was required to change the screen in the screen changer. During this change, there was an unexpected release of pressure which resulted in the burn. The worker also inhaled hot gas, resulting in internal injuries. Again, the Occupational Health and Safety Act, Section 25(1)(c) was violated. The machine must have been shielded or guarded. My recommendation would be that production line screen changes should have been equipped with shield or guard to prevent the worker from being injured by hot plastic or gases. Workers should have refused to do the required task as it was not safe. Also, the company should not have restarted the production line. Brampton, Ontario. Key hazard is machine hazard. Illuminati Products Ltd. was pleaded guilty on October 14, 2014 and has been fined $50,000 after a worker suffered amputation of part of a finger. A worker was using a machine used to punch, drill, and cut pieces of stock material for use in the assembly of finished products. While the worker was feeding the stock material into the machine began to cycle, and the finger was inside the opening. Investigation revealed that 2 weeks prior to the incident, the worker had been complaining to the employer and the supervisor about the hazard posed by the machine. Again, Occupational Health and Safety Act Section 25(1)(c) was violated. The employer failed to ensure that the punch press was guarded by a guard or other device as prescribed. My recommendation would be that companies should have addressed the issue with the machine immediately and should not let anyone use the machine until it was fixed completely and safe for usage. Burlington, Ontario. Similar situation as the last incident, except that in this case Samuel Sun and Coal Company was charged $70,000, and they were pleaded guilty because they failed to appoint a competent person as a supervisor, because during the incident the supervisor at the place and still was not able to prevent the situation because of the supervisor's carelessness. A competent person is defined as a person with knowledge and training experience and is familiar with the Ontario Health and Safety Act. My recommendation would be that they train the current supervisor or find or hire another supervisor with more expertise or experience. Ottawa, Ontario. Same hazard machine and work practice hazards. A contracting service business for residential and commercial customers has been pleaded guilty and has been fined $60,000 after a worker lost an arm in a conveyor. Ministry of Labor investigation found that a lockup procedure was not in place at the time of the injury, as required by law. Occupational Health and Safety Act Section 25(1)(c) was violated. My recommendation is that the operation should have been ceased until the employees receive proper training on lockout and until all the machines have been assessed to see whether they meet the safety standards.